some questions about the fans. Like everyone, the world is your fan. So who are you a fan of? Like who is Gautam Gambhir a fan of?
I was never anyone's fan, to be very honest, because I've been someone who always wanted to make my own identity, never wanted to follow anyone. The one person who I've always idolized is Shaheed, Bhagat Singh. I think that's the only person who I've ever idolized, but I've never tried to follow anyone else in my life. Just want to be myself. What I do is what I do. Doesn't try copying anyone.
And as Shah Rukh Khan is your owner, so you must be his fan or something?
Shah Rukh's been a tremendous guy. I think he's such a fantastic human being. I think the more you listen to him, the more you become a fan of him. I think he's been a great inspiration. The way I think he's never made us feel that he's the owner. He's just part of the team. I'm really lucky to. I always believe in this thing saying that change is always good. So I think if I wouldn't have left Delhi, I think I wouldn't have got a person like Shah Rukh Khan or people in KKR. I think they've been a fantastic people, and they never felt that they're owner. They're just part of the group and part of the team. So really lucky to have them around.
And since beginning you were a Shah Rukh Khan fan, so once you met him, how did you feel? Like, was there excitement?
I think he's such a humble guy, such a warm guy that he never makes you feel that you're meeting someone like Shah Rukh Khan. He's such a humble and down-to-earth person that he just treats you like, he just behaves like any other person. And after being such a big star, but I feel that's the quality of the man, that's the man he is, and that's why he's where he is. I think it's just been great to be associated with him.
Since we're talking about fans, which fans do you remember who left a mark on you, or you remember them, or it was embarrassing and stuff like that? Do you remember any embarrassing fans?
I've never met someone a fan who's been embarrassing. I've had obviously I've had letters and all that stuff, which is quite common. It's never been something which is embarrassing, and I think you always feel good when you meet a fan or something, because that's when you realize that you've done something for the country and have got a smile on the faces of the people, which is what you play cricket for. So it's always great to know people who are your fan and who admire you, which is always a great feeling.
And I have two fan questions. Like, those fans have told me, when you meet Gautam Gambhir, ask them this question. One is Asha. She asked me, Gautam Gambhir has the cutest smile in the world, and but in the matches he hardly smiles.
Look, I think I'm so hard on myself. First of all, thank you very much for thinking that I've got the cutest smile. But when I'm playing on the field, I play hard. I hate losing, to be very honest. That's a strong statement which I'm giving right now, but that's the bottom line. I hate losing. I don't like to lose. But I try and give my everything onto the cricket field, because when I go onto the cricket field, I don't go out there to enjoy myself. I go out there to compete and try and win games, which is what I go onto the field for. So that could be the only reason why I don't smile. But otherwise, if ever I get an opportunity next time, I'll definitely try and smile on the cricket field.
And there was one more fan, Nikhil. He asked me that Gautam Gambhir is a person who plays in pressure. Like World Cup final, you played. T20 final, you played. Like, what do you eat that you play in pressure?
Look, that's something that comes naturally to me, to be honest. That's how I prepare myself. The bigger the occasion, the best. That's when you need to get the best out of you, and that is when you come back in your room, you can hold your head high and say that, yeah, today I was the one who played in the pressure game. So those are the situations which you need to show your character and your temperament, and the bigger the occasion, the best. I try and get the best out of me, and that's the only reason. And I try and prepare myself for those occasions, and when I practice mentally, I try and prepare for those occasions. Nothing extra I do, but it's just that you need to be mentally prepared for that.
Alright, and any last words for the fans or something you want to tell them?
Look, just one thing, I think keep supporting KKR, because we try and play good cricket, and we want to play good cricket and try and bring a lot of happiness on the people, because KKR is your team, and hopefully you can support us all through.